Purchase order is used to create or modify a purchase order for a vendor for ordering and receiving items. Click the Inventory module, then select the Purchase Order menu item. The following window will appear. Any purchase orders that have a PO date within the default date range will be loaded. The default date range starts 2 years from the fiscal year start date and ends on the current date. You can change the date range and click Refresh to load all the purchase orders that have a PO date in the new date range. To create a new purchase order, click New. The purchase order number will automatically be filled in. Select a vendor code from the drop-down list. Enter in the vendor contact information, who created the purchase order, the requisition number, and a reference PO number. Specify an address to send the inventory items to by selecting an address from the Ship to Address drop-down list. Specify an address to send the invoice to by selecting an address from the Bill to Address drop-down list. Both the Ship to and Bill to addresses can either be the same address or different addresses, and will automatically be filled with the most recently used address when creating a new PO. Click the button next to the address fields to load purchase order address to edit the selected address. Enter the purchase order date. This is the date that will appear on the purchase order. Enter an expected completed date. You can specify if the purchase order is a verbal order by checking the verbal order checkbox. Check either of the approved checkboxes to approve the purchase order, and lock most of the fields to prevent them from being edited. You can have a second person approve the purchase order by checking the second approved checkbox. The order in which the approved checkboxes are checked does not matter. Purchase orders also supports an auto-approve feature that will automatically approve a purchase order if the total amount is less than or equal to the auto-approve limit setting. You can set the auto-approve limit by going into Settings, and under the System tab, entering the number in the auto-approve purchase orders limit text box. If the field is blank, no auto-approval will be performed. Enter any notes for the purchase order by clicking the Notes icon. The following window will allow you to view and modify the note. Click OK to update the note or click Cancel to discard the changes. To add items to the purchase order, click the Add PO line button. This will add another line item to the purchase order. Select an inventory code from the drop-down list or leave the field blank if the line item is not an inventory item. If you select an inventory item, the description, manufacturer number, and price each will automatically be updated from values from the inventory item. Enter the quantity and total amount. Note that changing the amount will update price each and changing price each will update the amount. Enter what date you expect to receive the line item. Enter any notes for this line item by clicking the Notes icon. The following window will allow you to view and modify the note. Click OK to update or click Cancel to discard any changes. You can set the order in which the line items will appear on the purchase order by changing the number in the line column. To update the quantity received on each line, click the Update Quantity Received button. This will retrieve all the posted data from Payables Post and Inventory Post that have this purchase order number and inventory code. The date received will be the last received date in the database. If all the lines quantity received matches the quantity expected, a message will appear asking if you want to close the purchase order. Clicking Yes will check the PO Complete checkbox and the purchase order will be complete. When you have finished making changes or creating a new purchase order, click the Save button at the top of the window. A message indicating if the save was successful or if there were issues will appear. Click OK. Check the PO Complete flag to manually complete the purchase order. Once the purchase order has been completed, most fields will be locked and cannot be edited. To delete a purchase order, first select the order. Then click the Delete button at the top of the window. A confirmation box will appear asking if you are sure you wish to delete the purchase order. Click Yes to delete the purchase order. To generate a PDF of the purchase order to send to your vendor, click the Print button. The PDF can be saved or printed. ProFund Accounting offers several different purchase order options. Go into PFA Settings and navigate to the Systems Settings tab. You can specify if you want to see 1, 2, or no signature lines on the PDF. You can also specify which purchase order layout you want to use. Click the Layouts button to view the different layouts ProFund Accounting currently supports. You can customize the PO line section of the purchase order by selecting one of the styles from the drop-down. Click the Styles button to see what each of the styles looks like. Click Done to save the changes.
You are now working smarter with ProFund Accounting. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.